Can I just say one thing, peeps? Why? Just why? I get that we all love Rick and Morty. Hell, I love it too. Even though I hate some parts of the fan base where they're like, you're only have a high IQ to like Rick and Morty and all this other shit. It's so fucking stupid. Dude, I saw a freaking Facebook video. I mean, it's on a freaking Facebook group called The Real Ricks. I'm like, are you all high? Just I understand. I want to talk about this before we get into the main nitty gritty of it all. I'm just like, people, y'all don't want to be like Rick. You really want to be an alcoholic bastard who only has comfort in his smarts, and even then, he has tried to kill himself on numerous occasions. But oh, we all gotta be like Rick. Hey, I'm not saying be like Jerry either. Jerry's a fucking cuck. But I'm saying, like, why would you want to be like Rick? We all gotta have a 60 back cue to watch Rick and Morty. That's so. You motherfuckers need to calm down with that shit. Jesus. Why can't you just love the show and be done with it? It doesn't have to be a it doesn't have to be a fucking it doesn't have to be a fucking IQ measuring contest. Just fucking enjoy the show. Fucking A. Now let's get to the nitty gritty of this shit. Because I'm ready now. Okay, this happened like last week, but I'm gonna read it anyway. Quit wasting time and go finish Rick and Morty's next Rick and Morty season. You lazy alcoholic. Run the jewels and run the jewels. Run the jewels. Can get the animators to make a music video. We're waiting for them for the next season. Okay, listen well. This is not. And for anybody who wants to go after Dan Harmon one more fucking time, he. For those of you that don't understand, because I feel like some of you ain't really getting this, you're too slow for the uptake. Listen, and listen well. Adult Swim hasn't ordered any more episodes for Rick and Morty yet. It will probably happen during the summer. It will probably happen during the fall. But Rick and Morty is not canceled because it's their highest rated show. They're not gonna let it go, man. They're gonna grab on it harder than the main network grabbing on Teen Titans Go before it's actually all gone. But for right now, they're Adult Swim. The Adult Swim probably gonna order more episodes, but not yet. You guys have to wait. God dang, why can't any of you motherfuckers be patient for a while? God damn. I remember way back in the day we had to wait for fucking Avatar, we had to wait for a whole bunch of shit. And back when Saturday cartoons were the worst. Y'all think you guys think you're waiting long? Try waiting for new episodes of Pokemon, new episodes of Digimon, new episodes of Metabots, new episodes of freaking Animaniacs, and it would be weeks and months, and you didn't even know if they were canceled. You didn't know if they were coming back. You didn't know what was going on, but you had to wait to see what was going on. And I'm not saying, oh, because we have the internet now, you guys can get that information freely. But I'm just saying, motherfuckers, I don't know if anybody's ever taught any of you this, but patience is a virtue. You can wait. Hell, you can do something else to preoccupy your time. Heck, for me, it's working on videos, spending time with my family, being with my girlfriend. Working on these videos. So I'm not really tripping or flipping if Rick and Morty doesn't come back if Rick and Morty don't come back right away, I'm not sitting here going, Dan Harmon, get off your ass and do it. Because it's not up to him right now to get season 4 together. It's Adult Swim. Take it up with them. Or wait, because really you just make the fan base look like a bunch of fucking idiots. I mean, more so than they already do, because we got a bunch of fucking people talking about you can't be smart. You had to be really, really fucking smart to watch Rick and Morty, which I used to think was a joke, but I'm starting to look at it and it's not a joke. And can I talk about one thing? Musically videos of Rick and Morty are not the worst things in the fucking world. A lot of people ask me how I feel about that, and I just want to say it's not fucking horrible, guys. It's just a bunch of people fucking in Rick and Morty costumes just lip syncing the songs. It's not hurting anybody, and the people who act like they are really just losing their shit for no reason. Fuck, read a book. Read a fucking book. Do something with your time. God dang. There are so many things in this world you can do while waiting for Rick and Morty, but yet you feel the need to pester Dan Harmon. You feel the need. Some fans felt the need to fuck with some of the writers last season and all this other shit. And I don't care. I don't care. Y'all motherfuckers can call me a normie, whatever. You know, you know, I'm just being a dick to everyone because they're attacking Dan Harmon. No, I'm not being a dick because you're attacking Dan Harmon, but you you motherfuckers, you guys never learn. You never learn shit. It's just it's always what I've been dealing with for the past like a few years. Just a bunch of fans crying and moaning for their favorite show, and it's not coming yet. But they feel the need to go pester Dan Harmon from whatever the fuck he's doing, just so they can just so Dan Harmon can fucking tear them down. And it just makes me laugh. It really makes me happy. It's like when True Love Hearts fucks with Mike Pollock Mike Pollock, and Mike Pollock be firing back on that motherfucker. Kind of like what we're seeing right now. Let me get to that. Let me just tell you all this for the future. Dan Harmon is a human being. He has other things to do than do Rick and Morty sometimes. There's probably other stuff going on in his life, stuff he wants to do other than Rick and Morty. Y'all wouldn't know that because, all you want is the product. I mean, if Dan Harmon's what if Dan Harmon was super fucking depressed or uninterested in Rick and Morty, and y'all still wanted him to write an episode, and season 4 became the most hated episode because his heart wasn't into it. And all I would just do is sit there and be like, y'all wanted this? Yeah, this Rick and Morty ain't that good, is it? No, it's not. I wouldn't blame the fans, but I'd be like, this is what you wanted, right? You wanted Rick and Morty right now, huh? There you go. There it is. Just sometimes I just sit here and I go, why? Why is the Rick and Morty fandom, out of all the fandoms, got the most pretentious, bitchy, bratty bunch of motherfuckers in their fandom? And motherfuckers who think that they're smart and want to look down on people. It's like, oh, let's look down on people because they watch Rick and Morty, but they don't get all the fucking smart ass references that I know because blah 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 blah. Fake bullshit that I think I know. I really get angry about this shit. And for the people who really think they're Rick, yeah, you'd have to take, here's some food for thought. Grappling with Rick's existentialism, his nihilism, Well, his existential dread, his nihilism, and everything else that's with him. If you want to be like Rick, remember, he's smart, but besides besides from that, besides that, he can be really, really depressed. Like manic depressed sometimes. Sure. But hey, hey, you want to be Rick, right? You guys want to be Rick. I'm so not kidding, guys. I actually did see a Facebook thing called The Real Ricks and The Real Ricks 2 and a whole bunch of other shit. And you know what? I'll wait for Rick and Morty because I'm a fan that can wait. Okay? I'm a fan that has other things on his mind, other things with his time, and other things I can do with my life because I'm not sitting here just waiting for Rick and Morty to come back. Things you all should know if you don't already. Y'all probably got other things y'all need to do, but you're sitting here bitching and moaning at Dan Harmon to get season 4 out faster. Well, let me explain. Even when they do order the episodes, it's probably going to take even longer than that because Dan Harmon is a perfectionist and he wants to make sure every season of Rick and Morty is perfect and up to quality. So we would have. So even if they do order the episodes, we will have to be waiting for Rick and Morty for quite some time. Do I think Rick and Morty is canceled, like the roundtable was saying in this video? No. Announcement would be fucking crazy because like also like Toonami, Rick and Morty is pulling in the numbers like Toonami is. So they would never let Rick and Morty go. Not now. Maybe in the future that'll change, but not now. Why do you think they made that music video? Not only to say, hey, we got some concerts that we're gonna probably be throwing soon. Y'all need to get you tickets. But they're also saying, you don't want to know what they're saying. They're saying, they're saying, we know you like Rick and Morty, so we made this music video for those of you that are jonesing for Rick and Morty. But when I look at this tweet, I just see fucking ignorance and fucking stupidity. And I just sit here and I just go, and I've never really bothered, and I've never really bothered a creator of a show just because I wanted to know, just because I want to know when the next season's coming out, and I'm not gonna fucking pester them, because I understand that they are people and not just fucking machines that are just here for our amusement. That's why I'm ashamed of the Rick and Morty fandom sometimes because you guys don't want to understand nobody. Y'all just want your entertainment now. That's why certain YouTubers get burned out because some fans just want their more famous content when other fans when the YouTuber in question just wants to work on other things. Maybe Dan Harmon wants to work on other things besides Rick and Morty. Because let's be real, folks, Rick and Morty ain't gonna last forever. Rick and Morty is eventually gonna end. And Dan Harmon probably wants to make more cartoons in more different places. But hey, food for thought, just something you all need to freaking probably process that Dan Harmon's a human being and all this other shit. I'm not doing this to defend him, but I just feel like I've been silent about the Rick and Morty fandom for quite some time, and I just feel like y'all motherfuckers, y'all need the fanbrat basher because let's just say you guys are my new target practice. But hey, I'm the fanbrat basher. Welcome to my anger. You are gonna hear from me more frequently. Like I said to the, like I said to the Undertale and Sonic and many other haters from many fandoms. Yeah, you're gonna see me around a lot more. So remember that, commit it to memory, and you know which finger I'm holding up. Bye. But before I get out of here, I want to just say one thing. Dan Harmon, you're a fucking like just like Mike Pollock, you're a motherfucking champ. Most people would either not fight, would not respond back, but you were like motherfucker, take this. Crippling lazy alcoholism. That other dude said crippling lazy alcoholism. Like, and for the rest of you, Rick and Morty is not canceled. The network hasn't ordered more episodes. They may do it yet, but right now they're probably setting things in motion. But we don't know what's going on yet. You guys think you know something when you fucking don't. And that's the funny thing. Y'all think you know what's going on behind the scenes, like you have insider information. You may have information about what shows are coming on what in what time and when they're coming out, when they're gonna premiere and stuff. But we don't know what's going on with Rick and Morty yet, and it's probably still gonna keep coming. We just have to wait. That's what I'm just saying, folks. Exercise patience. It will do you some wonders. It will do you some good. And oh yeah, Rick and Morty fandom. Wubble up dub dub bitches. I'm going to enjoy I'm going to enjoy helping you guys out in the best way that I can. See you guys later. And oh yes, to watch my videos, you have to have a big IQ. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Fuck that saying. That is so motherfucking dumb. I'm being serious here. If anybody says you need a high IQ to watch something, tell them to shove it up their pretentious assholes. Just tell them that. Tell them Bugsy told. Tell them that Bugsy. Tell them that I said that, and you're just parroting. You're just saying what I'm saying because you know that I'm right. Just tell them to shove it up their pretentious assholes. Peace. And oh yeah, folks, keep it chaotic. I'll be back. And remember, kids, be patient. You don't know what Dan Harmon's doing. You don't know any of these creators and what they actually do when they're not making episodes. So all I'm just saying is exercise a little bit of patience. Remember, they are people too. They're not just this faceless entity that make shows. They have faces. They have faces, names, and families, and other shit that they're doing besides the thing you know them for. So let them do that. Bugsy, aka Mr. Fanbrat Basher, slapping any fanbrat in the face. See you guys later. And oh yeah, wubble wubble dub dub, bitches. Ooh, I clicked the wrong thing. I have Anna with me, and I almost clicked that instead.
Mommy! Anyways, it's almost time for me to head to bed anyways.
All right, but guys, yeah, that was my girlfriend right there, and yeah, if you got a problem with this, you know which finger I'm holding up. You know which finger I will internally hold up whenever you say something. So, you know. Just remember that.